News channel now. ANC Secretary General Gwede Mantashe has instructed would-be ANC councillors to be in touch with the masses so that they will fully understand the challenges on the ground. Mantashe and the ANC Treasurer General Dr. Zweli Mkhize were leading the party's by-election campaign out in Nquthu in northern KwaZulu-Natal. The Nquthu Council was dissolved, if you remember, early this year after it failed to elect office bearers due to infighting along party lines, while Ayanda our reporter is on the scene and she joins us from a very cold Nquthu. Ayanda, a very good morning to you. I can see that you are all dressed up against the cold, and behind you I can barely make out Gwede Mantashe, the Speaker of Parliament, but I suppose she's in her capacity there as the ANC's NEC member. Do tell us, what have they planned for today's campaigns in Nquthu?
A very good morning to you, Alicia. As you said, from a freezing cold Nquthu this morning, but the cold weather not enough to deter the members of the ANC who are out here in their numbers, of course, continuing to drum up support ahead of this crucial by-election which will take place in the area of Nquthu, under the Nquthu municipality on the 24th of May. You spoke there yesterday. The Secretary General of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, he was in the area, spent the entire day here meeting with ANC volunteers and also doing door-to-door visits. The ANC is certainly pulling out all the stops. Alicia, you know, it started last week with the Deputy President who was here, also spent 2 days in the area of Nquthu, and they're saying that they are leaving nothing to chance. They're crisscrossing this entire area. 17 wards, Alicia, are up for grabs on the 24th, and the ANC has for the past month deployed its leaders who've literally been living here, trying to understand what the needs of this community are going to be, going door to door and making what their promises should they win this municipality. They want Nquthu, the municipality, and they're saying that they are determined, and you can just see by the mere fact that they have now brought the members of their top six. We also have the Treasurer General Zweli Mkhize. He was also here in the area of Nquthu. He's in another area, of course, as we speak. And today, another of the ANC's heavyweight, Gwede Mantashe, she is here leading the ANC's campaign here today. And that also from the ANC, they're saying that it in itself shows that it's not only the province, but they're also receiving the support of their top leaders to ensure that they win the Nquthu municipality. But joining me now just to discuss the campaign so far and what we can expect today, with one of the leaders of the ANC in the province of KwaZulu-Natal and a PEC member, Nquthu. Nquthu, thank you very much for your time. Wow, it's cold this morning.
It is freezing. Thank you very much for having us, and thank you for being here.
But your volunteers, regardless of the cold weather, it's blankets and gloves and hats, they've said they are going to come out here, and you are still determined to ensure that you work this area of Nquthu as you're trying to garner enough support ahead of this very crucial by-election on the 24th.
The spirits of our volunteers are very high, and we are very excited. They themselves are quite excited because they understand that it's not people from any other area, not people like me who come from the province who are going to make sure that this ward, this municipality is won by the ANC. So they understand that their fate is in their hands. So everyone is out here, everyone is excited. In fact, it's cold now, but it was raining in the morning, but volunteers were still there in their numbers, and we appreciate that. And they are working very hard, not just today, they have been working for the past couple of months. So at the end of the day, it's the 24th that's going to decide what the outcome is, but we are quite confident that we are going to win this municipality.
Now, I've been with the ANC and yourself. We've covered many elections. Well, we had the elections, also by-elections across the province, but I've really never seen as much effort as you've put into already. Now we've already seen almost half the members of the top six, or the leaders of the ANC in this particular area. What is it that you really are gunning for, Nquthu?
Look, we took a decision as the Provincial Executive Committee that the people of Nquthu have suffered enough. When the municipality was dissolved, it had been 6 months literally of no service delivery. Now, when you have so much time, people not getting any services, and with the squabbling, the other political parties going in and out of court, it's the people that actually suffer. So we decided that, look, we know that it's the ANC is the only political party that can actually bring proper service delivery to the people, and for people of this area to be able to get what they deserve, we must actually pull all the stops. We must ensure that we are all here and we come here and work. And in us coming here, it's not as if we are bringing people from outside. We are just here to reinforce what the volunteers on the ground are doing, what the leadership of the region and the sub-region have already started doing. So yes, we do want to win this municipality, and we believe it's in the best interest of the people of Nqutu for the ANC to lead the municipality.
The national chairperson today, Gwede Mantashe, she is here. Just take us through what we can expect. I know that she's now going to be doing door-to-door, visiting some of the people here of Nqutu, the various homes. What else can we expect throughout the day?
Comrade Balega is here for 2 days, so it's today and tomorrow. Today we are here in 15, she's going to do door-to-door. We walk around, talk to the different people, but we'll also have a community meeting later on in the afternoon, where she will then literally engage with the people and get a sense of what the people of Nqutu want. We all know that when you're sitting at home, you would think for people that this might be good for them, but it makes sense that people speak for themselves, what they want from the national leadership and what they want from an ANC-led government. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow, today. Tomorrow we've got another program of door-to-door. We have community meetings, but where you don't necessarily go into a big hall and speak to the people, but you get into a household, people around or families around, they come and engage with the leadership. And what we try to do is that when there's leadership there and people raise issues, there must be quick response. So those house meetings or family meetings, as we call them, are very important, because then it's easier to actually respond on the spot in other areas where issues are raised.
All right, Nqutu, thank you very much for your time. Nqutu Simelane Zulu, a PEC member and one of the leaders in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. She's out here, of course, telling us what we can expect today. The national chairperson of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, she is here leading the party as they continue to drum up support ahead of the crucial by-election. May 24th, the people of Nqutu will go to the polls. I'm going to leave it there, Alicia, and take it back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much. Ayanda Mhlongo, live to us from out in Nqutu. 17 wards up for grabs in these by-elections. It's all taking place next week. Without further ado, let me hand over the reins to Marumo.